Good afternoon, everyone. Happiness. It drives us all. Whether that happiness lasts a moment or a lifetime, we all experience it. But what is happiness? Aristotle said, happiness depends upon ourselves, meaning everyone has their own definition of happiness. As for me, happiness is a moment of absolute bliss, during which you have nothing on your mind other than the fact that you are content with that moment. Mike says happiness is that uncontrollable feeling you get when you're with good friends. Joy, laughter, all of those things. Alexa says happiness can be spurred on by friends, family, food, or anything that makes you smile. Albert Einstein said that the only thing he needed to be happy was a table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. These people and many others see happiness as a moment, but there are those who see it differently. My apologies. There we go. Some see it differently. Rachel says, happiness is doing something you were created to do and becoming, even if it's slowly, who you were created to be. Happiness is also a part of the bigger story of life. But why is happiness important? Happiness would be your presentation working perfectly, even though that is obviously not the case. Can I get some technical advice there, Kendall? Kendall? Thank you, Kendall. Several studies have shown there's a link between feeling positive and physical health. Science has proven that it increases strength, the rate of cell repair, and lengthens our lifespans. However, happiness does more than improve our physical health. It makes us feel good mentally as well. The process of smiling genuinely makes us feel happier. This is referred to as the facial feedback phenomenon. It can change how we feel and how others feel about us. The power of the smile is widely unknown, widely underrated, and more powerful than most people can imagine. A Swedish research team recently proved that when one person smiles, the other will smile back. This proved definitively that yes, smiling is contagious. This phenomenon takes place even when the smile cannot be seen. For example, smiling on the phone. One person talking while smiling, the tone of their voice will let the other person know they're smiling, and the other person will smile as well. In addition, a blind person listening to someone smiling will smile, proving that happiness and smiling is a natural human reaction. So if it is so easy to spread and enjoy, why does it seem like the majority of people are unhappy? Well, we are high schoolers, teenagers, young adults who haven't yet figured out how to live life. We are not used to dealing with problems. The slightest problem can bring some of us down for the rest of the week. But as we get through problem after problem, we will learn how to not let it affect us as much and remain happy. Looking out now, I realize not all of you are happy. Some are happy, some are sad, some are bored, and most of you are focusing on the video rather than what I'm saying anyway. But if we want more people to be happy, we must take that initiative. We must be positive when we could just as easily be negative. We must spread smiles and joy rather than gloom and despair. Being teenagers, it may be a stretch, but we need to be happy for our health, for our mind, and for the others around us. Happiness is the way of the future. As you can see above, smiling brings us together. It never drives anyone apart. I have to apologize, my speech wasn't done, the clicker does not work. I rarely tell people this, but thank you. I rarely tell people this, but I hope that in saying it, people will be motivated to make a change. My ultimate goal in life is to be happy. I don't care where I work or how much I make. I don't care if I live in an apartment or a house. I don't care if I live across the street or across the world. I don't care if I drive a Mustang or a Volkswagen Bug. I don't care about any of the details. My dream is to be happy. Maybe not all the time, but the majority of the time. I want to smile, leave a positive impression on everyone I meet. I dream of a world where not only I am happy, but everyone else is happy too. I dream of walking down this hall and having everyone smile back. I dream of having a perfect day every day. I dream of a happy moment with everyone. I dream that we all see the glass half full rather than half empty. I dreamed that this presentation would have been perfect, but I still think it was pretty good. Thank you all for your participation, and remember to smile. Thank you.